I got no words. Pork, what do you think about all this?
No opinion.
No opinion? You got an opinion. Let it go. Let it fly.
I don't know.
It's awful.
I don't know.
Down in the trenches in the retail service industry.
And then we also had a lady who literally just wants to pick a fight at all times. And most of the fights she picks is over her 34-year-old daughter's medications. So I'm like, it's not even your medications, but whatever. One of my girls spelt her name wrong because her name is Juanita.
Oh.
And that's a hard one. You know?
Nita.
Juanita.
Juanita.
So she asked her for her birthday to get it in the computer, and she's like, and when we type it up in the computer, if we have to look it up that way, we need the year of your birthday, versus if we do it at the register, we don't. And she's like, you don't need the year of my birthday. You're just stupid and can't spell my name.
Oh!
And Kat, even Kat was like, yes, I have misspelled your name.
Yeah.
For me to be able to find it correctly, I need your date of birth, including the year. And she just kept giving her attitude. And Kat brazenly said, look, I don't get paid enough to deal with your attitude. And she goes, what do you mean you don't get paid enough to deal with my attitude? This is your job. I have to deal with people's attitude in my job.
What does she do?
I have no idea.
Show.
No, not at all.
She's like, and I can't tell them that I'm sick of it, so you will deal with my attitude. And Kat was like, no.
No, I'm with her.
No, I won't.
No, I'm with her on that. No, screw that.
She's like, I don't get paid enough.
I hate...
Go home and have a terrible rest of your day. Which you should do.
Have a Coke and a smile and shut the F up. That's what it is. Why? This is why I will never... Like, you all work in the service industry. I can never do that.
I mean, because
I never really have too much interaction with the public, though.
No, but you know there's people in your restaurant that act the exact same way. They may not be smearing poop on the walls. They do have... And that's because y'all's bathroom has a guard. 99's in there is taking a nap. But that's not okay.
Yeah.
We did have to, this was last year, we did have to, like, make somebody leave because they were being, like, super argumentative, and they were, like, called one of the managers a name and things like that, so, like, we were all wearing masks, too, so, like, we came out there and just, like, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, this lady has come in multiple times to yell at us, to tell us that we are incompetent, that we should work on a, what's it called? Like a conveyor belt.
Conveyor
job.
belt?
No, but like that job, a line job, whatever.
Like a, what was that called? Assembly line.
Yes, that we should work on an assembly line. However, we were so incompetent, by the time it got to the end, it would probably be sent back because we're so stupid. Because we can't seem to get anything right, and that we're racist because, you know, we also tell her how much her prescription is. Like, we don't think she can afford it. And it's like, well, sometimes when your prescription's more than like $20, I tell everybody
people
it's more
worry
than $20
that,
because that's expensive. Like, hell, $20 is expensive.
It is.
So, like, when your prescription comes out at $50, $60, I'm going to ask you, are you okay with $50, $60? Do you know the cost on it?
Because if not, you're screwed in this situation.
Because if you do, okay, and if you don't, okay. Like, it's not because I don't think you have the money. It's because I want to make sure you're prepared for what I'm swiping. But, you know.
Man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
Yeah.
You had to, like, kick anybody out of the store?
A guy who was shoving Tide Pods down his jeans.
They're like, sir, you're going to have to leave.
Sir, this is the Wendy's.
Right. Our manager walked up to him and was like, look, dude, I know what you're doing. Give me them back and leave the store. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He goes, I saw you shove bags of Tide Pods down your pants. She's like, no, I didn't. You want to see? And started to undo his pants there in the store.
Oh, no. He probably would have pooped and started smearing it everywhere.
I mean, he actually dropped trowel a little bit, but of course you couldn't see the Tide Pods because they were down by his ankles at this point. And he's like, just zip up and go. Just zip up and go.
Just zip up and go and don't come back.
So we did have to kick that person out of the store.
But he didn't call us Poopapalooza.
You should have taken it more seriously. Like, get on the ground.
Yeah.
If we could, we would, but...
Kick him in the nuts. The peanuts that he stole. I'm not talking about testicles.
Mm-hmm. He didn't steal peanuts. He stole Tide Pods.
Well, but he could have had peanuts too.
No.
Look, don't patronize me. I will come over there, and I will do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like that?
So yeah, that's
This was Meatloaf's last day.
Oh no! This was Meatloaf's last day.
Who's Meatloaf?
Right.
One of the greats at the Fancy Long Johns. We've lost them all, Baby J.
Oh no.
Woods Livin', D-Bag. No, what was his name? Tide Pod. No, I'm just going through. I'm just going through the words we said recently. Oh God. Well,
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob's in jail. That doesn't count. But Big Dookie. That's what I was trying to say. Big Dookie's gone. Frickin' Woods Livin' is gone. Who else is gone?
Those are, I don't know, those are the superstars.
They were the two leads. They're the Brian and Stewie of the Fancy Long Johns.